Erica Weibe. The name might be familiar to you. She won a gold medal for Canada at the 2016 Olympic Games in Rio. She's just the third Canadian woman to ever medal at the Olympics in wrestling. Getting to the Olympics wasn't always easy for Weibe though, but competing in Canada West helped her achieve her dreams.
For 4 years, I actually didn't make the Canada West team my first year here in Calgary, and preparing and having a lot of competitions, it really got me energized and got me ready to compete at any level, at any time. And so being a varsity athlete, it gave me confidence stepping out on the mat and being able to compete.
Weibe competed for the University of Calgary, and as a student athlete, she learned a lot about more than just wrestling.
Being a student athlete, it requires that dedication, that commitment, the prioritization of time. I had to work part-time because there's no big scholarships in wrestling, but I loved every minute of it. The community that you get, the support that you get, there's nothing else like it.
2016 wasn't Weibe's first taste of the Olympics. She attended 2 previous games, which ultimately paid off.
I was a training partner in London, and then I went as a volunteer to Sochi 2014. And so those experiences, the amazing experience of the Olympic Games, it was a little bit more muted. Like, I knew what to expect. I knew it was going to be crazy. I knew there was going to be lots of media. I knew there was going to be lots of walking. All these kinds of things that are unique in the Olympic Games were not necessarily exceptional in my experience. And so in Rio, I walked in and I knew what to expect, and I had prepared, and I had been very intentional, and it was all business.
It wasn't always easy though. There were setbacks and failures on her journey.
I was unbeaten in 36 international matches, and ranked #1 in the world, and I entered the Canadian National Championships and I lost. And that happens, and in wrestling, you make one mistake and it cost me, the Pan Am Games spot, the World Championship spot, and my first opportunity to qualify for the Olympic Games. But it was honestly the best thing that could have ever happened to me. That failure allowed me to refocus, to reflect, to really dig deep and know what I needed to do to be truly my best when I stepped on the mats. And here I am today.
For those still fighting to reach their goals, Weibe says to be ready, to never stop working for it.
My advice is that the journey is long and that you need to have a lot of passion to pursue it. And it's long, but it's worth it.
For Campus Corner, I'm Kellyanne Roberts.